Hello everybody, it's Miss Jill from Prospect Community Library here to help you access Overdrive from your iOS. I am on the iPad right now. A lot of these instructions are going to be the same for other devices, but there are going to be a few things that will be different if you're not on an iPad. So first we're going to start by going to the App Store. And in the App Store, we're going to search for Overdrive. And you're going to see there Overdrive eBooks and audiobooks. We're going to download that. It is a free app. That'll just take a second to download. All right, so we're going to get out of the App Store and we're going to find where Overdrive is. And we're going to click on Overdrive. Okay, now we're going to sign in. If you have a library card already, we're going to do sign in. Okay, so we're going to sign in using a library card. And you're going to enter the name of the library that issued your library card. So I am using a Prospect Community library card. And we're going to click Go. Okay, and you're going to see Prospect Community Library listed there right under Newcastle District Library Center. Newcastle District is the district that covers Lawrence County, Armstrong County, Mercer County, and Butler County. Okay, so now that we're on Sign into your library, we're going to select the library from the list below, click the drop-down arrow, and once again, you're going to look for Prospect Community Library, or I'm going to look for that. You're going to look for the library that issued your library card. You're going to type in the card number. So here we go. We're using the card specific to our library, so this is not my personal library card. And the PIN number, when we first give people their cards, the PIN number is the last 4 digits. A lot of people will go change their PIN number, but if you have never changed your PIN number, it starts out as being the last 4 digits of your library card. And then we're going to click Sign In. All right, so now that we've signed in, we have to add a library to the Overdrive app. So you click that plus sign that says Add a Library. And when on the bar comes up on the left, in the search box, you're once again going to type in the name of the library that issued your library card. All of the libraries that are listed under Newcastle District all have access to exactly the same titles. We work together, we pool our money so that our patrons have more titles at their disposal. But we have to verify somebody's card before you can get access to the Newcastle District collection. So I'm going to put in Prospect Community Library and click Search. And there's my library right there. I'm going to click on that again. And it's going to come up, it says under there, we are part of the Newcastle District Library Center. And we're going to click on that because they oversee, for Butler County and Armstrong, Mercer, Lawrence County, they oversee the collection. So that's why we are under Newcastle District. Okay, so now that we've done that, I have a card. So I'm going to click on the down below where it says already have a card, sign in. So I'm going to click on that. It says welcome, please sign in. Now I will tell you this is a really long process to initially get set up. But once you're set up, it's quick and easy. You don't have to do this every time. So where it says again, select your library, we're going to select the same library that you've been selecting this whole time. So I've been doing Prospect Community Library. Once again, I'm going to put in my card number and the PIN number. And then I'm going to click Sign In. All right, so here we are. We are all signed in and now we have access to Overdrive. So you can search the catalog by subject. In the top left, you can see that it says subjects. You can click on that. And then you can search the collection by subject. Fiction, nonfiction, juvenile fiction, nonfiction, young adults, Okay, so you can search that way. That's not my favorite way to search, but some people like that format. You can also look at eBooks. You can narrow it down, or the audiobooks. It tells you how many. We have 1,700 or so audiobooks. We have over 10,000 eBooks available. I like to search by collection, which is right next to where subjects was. We're going to click on collections there. And then you can narrow it down that way. If you are looking for a book immediately to download, you can narrow it down to available now under eBooks. So that's what I clicked on so that I can show you how to download something. And just for the purposes of download here, I'm going to click on the Leanne Moriarty book, Big Little Lies. I'm going to click that because it says available. Okay, and you can read a sample, but I already know I want to use this book as our test, so I'm going to click borrow. And then you can change how long you borrow for. You can do it for 7 days or 14 days. I'm going to keep it at 14 days, and I'm going to click borrow again. Okay, and you can read now with your Kindle, or you can download as EPUB. I'm going to download it as an EPUB because I want to show you how to use Overdrive without even having to worry about a Kindle app. So I'm going to download EPUB ebook. Okay, it says title added. So in the very top left-hand corner, you should see those 3 little bars. You click on that. Okay, and then you're going to see bookshelf. Let's click on bookshelf. And there it is. There is Big Little Lies. If you click on that, the book is right there, and you touch the screen to make it turn pages. You can adjust the orientation to make it look exactly like a book if you want. You can turn your iPad a different way, and you can see down in the bottom left corner how many pages are in the book. You can see the end of the chapter, how many pages to the end of the chapter. Let's get to the first page of our book here. There it is. Okay, so you can see 4 pages left in the chapter. And like I said, you can adjust the orientation. Right up there, you can look at, if you click on the 3 bars on the top right, you can see a table of contents and the overview. You can see down at the bottom there, right there, the little tool, that little wheel that indicates settings for a lot of things in iOS. If you click on that, that's where you can adjust the columns. You can adjust how the text aligns. You can adjust the spacing to make it easier. And you can adjust the brightness, how it shows up, sepia. You can have black on background, all different kinds of ways to make it easier to read for you. So that is how you access Overdrive and download a book. I hope you found this easy, and if you didn't, if you have some questions, please send us a note. Our email is prospectlibrary@bcfls.org, and I am checking that email regularly, so I will answer your questions promptly. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you. Have a good day.